Hi guys. So I'm coming on because it is March 20th at 2:47 in the morning. I'm finally getting ready to pack up and go to bed, but I wanted to show you everything that I finished crocheting today. I will say it is quite a lot. I'm very excited and proud of myself. Especially because it is now Thursday. Oh yeah, it's definitely Thursday. I did not crochet pretty much anything this week. Yesterday I crocheted 3 scrunchies. So I'm just trying to use up a lot of my velvet scrap yarn. And I'm turning them into scrunchies when I don't want to carry a project up and down the stairs or don't know what I want to make because they're quick and easy. But I'm almost out of hair ties, so I'm going to need to buy more of those. But other than that, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I didn't crochet anything. Just didn't want to. But I did book work, like taxes and income expenses, stuff like that. I found some new patterns to work on. And I really was honing in and trying to secure my festival schedule for this year. I'm looking to do a lot of bigger ones, and I'm very excited. Maybe it's a bit more than I can chew on my own, but I have intentions. I've signed up for so many of them that have over 100,000 people coming in attendance. I want to say starting in June, there's at least one a month until December. So I've asked, Michelle, you've seen her in the videos on here before. She's done 2 events with me now, and we have big plans for this year for her to come and join me with some of these big events as well. And some of them, I won't spoil too much right now, but some of them there will actually be more crochet friends joining us. There is a big event in July that we're really, really hoping to get into. Fingers crossed. We did apply. We just have to wait for the answer. And with that one, there is a combination of 10 of us. 3 of which will just be product only. They'll send it to us. But there will be 6 or 7 of us together in a booth for almost 2 weeks. So, and by us, just to specify, we all met each other through Refined Vibes, Patreon, and Discord. So, like I said, there's going to be 7 of us getting together from Refined Vibes Discord for an event in July, if we get in. And then we're hoping to sign up for another one in September. There will be, I think, 4 of us coming together to do another event. But I have to apply for that one first. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to, go big or go home. That's what we're going to do. I've never had a sold out event yet, but you know what? Maybe this year I will, and I can't be mad about that. Can't be mad. So either way, let's get into it. These are the things that I've crocheted today. It was a beautiful day outside. Me and the kids hung out outside. I started crocheting mini loaf cats. So I have 9 mini loaf cats already in my inventory. But I had my bag packed full of mini loaf cat colors to just work on them at my market on Saturday. And I didn't make a single loaf cat then. I did make a custom bear for a little girl who wanted a teddy bear in the worst kind of way. But because I didn't want to go changing my yarn out of my bag, I just made a bunch of loaf cats today. So I did 2 in this color. Now they're not stuffed yet. They don't have eyes yet. We'll get there. I don't really even necessarily need to do anything with these until after this weekend, because I have 9 loaf cats already. Why do I really need this many more? I did 2 in this color. Then I did one in this color, because I already have one. One in this color, because I already have one. I did two in white, because I have cream but not white. Like creamish tan, I guess. Then I did an orange one, because I have one. I did one black one, because I have one. And then I used the last of a scrap ball to make this gray one. So in total, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 mini loaf cats. 10 mini loaf cats, or 11 mini loaf cats to add to the 9 that I already have. So when those are finished, I will have 20 mini loaf cats. So I will be good on those for quite some time. But then I was like, okay, well, I've made enough mini loaf cats. What else can I make? I'm going through my bag. I had a half finished mini gator. It was literally finished to here. So I finished it. So I have one gator. Then I was looking at my list of things that I needed to, restock on a little bit, or like refill my inventory of the colors that I have in my bag. Because all the colors that are in my bag right now, except for like scrap amounts, are Bernat Blanket. So I have certain projects that I make in Bernat Blanket, and then certain projects that I make in Sweet Snuggles Light. So I had to see what I needed to restock on in Bernat. So, last week when I was restocking, I realized that I did not make enough regular size Leggy Froggies. I thought that I had 7, but I did not. I only had 3, I guess. So I did 1, 2, 3 to add to the then 7 that I have. So they will get, I'm pretty sure 2 of them are going to get a frowny face, and one of them's going to get a meh face. So they don't need cheeks or anything, just a face of some sort. So did those. And then I'm sitting here looking at my bag and like, okay, well, what else do I need? And I was trying to ball up some of the messy, bigger balls of Bernat in my bag, and I had this skein of white, and there was just too much of it to roll up into a ball, so I figured that I would use some of it. And this weekend I have it's kind of like a witchy, paranormal, spiritual, holistic craft fair. It's going to be a big event. I'm excited. It's the first time that I'm doing it, but the Facebook event looks really great. The organizers he was really, really great to talk to. So I thought that it would be cute, even though we're only in March, to make some mini ghosts, and I want to put some of them on swings, like car hangers. So I used this white scrap ball. I had to change the color literally on the last little thing, so you can't really tell in this light, but this is like true white, and then this is like the vintage white, and then same with the decreases. So I guess it might look a little dirty when it comes all said and done, but the bottom part will be on a swing anyways. So then, because I didn't have any more true white, I used the rest of what I had in that skein, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4. And I finished that off. And then I'll get there. I was thinking, okay, well, this is a weird number to have. Like, I have 5 of them. I want a little bit more. So I did one in this light pink, some girly ghosts. And then I thought maybe one more, so I did one in this darker pink. And I might end up making more. I'm not totally sure yet. But right now I have 7 little ghosts. I want to do, I think one, the true white one, a vintage white one, and the light pink one on swings. And then have the other 4 as just little stuffed ghosts. So when these are done as swings, they will be $15 a piece. So there's 7 times 15. Well, okay. All of the things that I made are $15 items. So 7 plus 3 of the froggies, so there's 10, plus 11 cats, so there's 21, plus 1 gator, so 22 times 15. Hey Google, what is 22 times 15?
22 times 15 is 330.
So $330 worth of inventory made today. 22 items made today. So I'm very proud of this. Tomorrow, I'm going to try, like, we have to get the kids on the bus in the morning, but I will likely take a nap. I'm going to try to get up and actually go to crochet group tomorrow. This is at the local coffee shop. I have money. You know, that makes a big deal on whether I can buy coffee or not. And then after that, my kid has an appointment after school, and then both of my kids have haircuts after that. So it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. Granted, I didn't do any crocheting today until after they got home from school, so it wouldn't be any different crocheting wise tomorrow as what it was today, but tomorrow's a busier day. So I don't know. I might end up napping tomorrow because I get really tired really easy. So yeah, this is what I've been doing, and I will try to get you a clip tomorrow of crochet group or my coffee or something. I don't know. Some crocheting, and I'll update you later on. Okay. Whichever. It's 3:47 in the morning on March 21st. I just got off of the Discord with the girls, talking about the Ohio State Fair, doing some market prep. I know when I go to sleep and wake back up, it will still be Friday. So we'll say tomorrow, on Saturday, I have a market. It's kind of like a psychic fair type market. So yesterday I was able to do 22 pieces, totaling $320 worth of inventory. And I'm checking in just to give you the update of what I was able to do today. So we're going to work backwards because, you know, my pile is most accessible of the last thing I made to the first. So the last things I made were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini mushy boys. Let's see. So cute, yeah. So 5 mini mushy boys. I sell these for $13 a piece. And then before that, I realized I only have 6 Squish Chicks left, and they're all in like a black speckle. So I needed another color other than that. So I used the rest of my scrap ball of this brown, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I sell these for $10 a piece. Now, the white ones do way better for me, but these still do better than the black ones. And I did 5, even though I only needed 4 because I only had a little bit left in the ball and I wanted to use it. So 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 13. Hey Google, what's 5 times 13?
5 times 13 is 65.
Okay, 65 plus 50 is 115.
65 plus 50 plus 115 is 230.
Google's trying to help, I guess. So I think we're at 115. I needed to add some tiny turtles, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I sell these for 10 a piece. So 50 and 50 is 100. and 65 is 165. And then I had to do tiny leggy froggies. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I sell these for $10 a piece. 165 plus 60. $225. And then I needed to add snakes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snakes. A nice little bouquet of snakes here. I sell these for $15 a piece. So 15 times 8. 15 times 5 is 75. So 90 plus 245. It's 335, I think. 315-ish. Right? Okay, yeah. So 250 plus 65 is 315. So I did
250 plus 65 is 315.
So I did almost what I did yesterday. So that ends up being 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 items. So I did more items worth a little bit less today. But you know what? These are some of my best sellers in my best price ranges. So I'm excited. Let's see what I can get done tomorrow. I do have to stuff, put eyes, and sew shut everything that needs it tomorrow. And then let's see what else I can make. Because I would like to make, so I made those ghosts yesterday. I would like to put them on swings, like for a car hanger. I would like to make a couple spiders and put them on, like make a web to use them as a car hanger. I just want to make a couple things that are going to be in that spooky vibe. So let's see what I can get into tomorrow. For now, it's 4 in the morning almost. And I'm supposed to wake up in like 3 hours to get the kids on the bus. Choices were made. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, guys, checking in for, the end of the week. You see I have a pile here. I'll show you in a second. It is Saturday, March 22nd at 2:56 in the morning, which is basically 3 in the morning. I have to be up in 5 hours because I have an event today. But I finally just finished everything. I spent all day finishing whips, so, stuffing, putting eyes, sewing shut, embroidery, stuff like that. And then I finished it all up by like 10 o'clock. I was like, well, I have time. I can add some more. So I decided to restock my Easter bunnies. And I needed 6 of them, and I just finished that. So here I am at 3 in the morning again. So here's my pile of things. Let's go over them in detail. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 bunnies. So 6 bunnies, I sell them for $20 a piece. So that's $120 of bunnies, right? Then we have 5 tiny turtles. So they're all kind of like this. I sell these for $10 a piece. So there's $50 in turtles. 6 little baby froggies. Let's see, can I get them to sit all nice and cute? adorable. I sell these for $10 a piece. There's 6 of them, so they're $60 in froggies. Then Squish Chicks, 1, 5 of them. Let's see, can I? I would like to stack them in a little pyramid. Haha, kind of. So cute. I sell these at $10 a piece, so there's 5 of them. There's $50 in chickens. Then I finished this mini gator, which I sell for $15. Then 5 mini mushrooms. I sell these at $13 a piece. So 13 times 5, I believe, is 65. Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3 little froggies. I sell these at 15 a piece. So there's $45 in big froggies. And we have a nice little bouquet of snakes. 7, 8. 8 snakes. I sell them at 15 a piece, so 15 times 8 is $90 in snakes. Then mini love cats, 11 mini love cats at $15 a piece. Hey Google, what's 15 times 11?
15 times 11 is 165.
So 165 in mini love cats. And then spooky, so 1, 2, 3, 4 mini ghosts. I will likely sell these for 12 a piece, so 12 times 4 is 48. And then we did some swinging ghosts. So we did a pink ghost with a black swing, a white ghost with a pink swing, and a cream ghost with a gray swing. So these I will sell for 15 a piece. So there's 45. Yeah. So that's a lot of inventory. So let's see. Okay, sorry for that. So that totals to 57 total items for a value of $748 in 1 week. 1 week, that's it. 1 week of market prep, and I made $748 worth of inventory, which completely replaces everything that I sold last weekend. I sold 55 items. I made 57. I sold $704 worth of product. I made $748. So it balances out. If you guys are wondering like how I'm able to keep doing big markets like this back to back, this is how. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but my boys both go to school. So, and I'm a night owl. I mean, I go to sleep about now, 3 in the morning. I wake up to get the kids on the bus with my husband. We tag team because, they're crazy. At like 7 in the morning, I go back to sleep by 8. Sometimes I'm awake around noon. Not usually. I end up sleeping till it's time to get the kids off the bus. Don't judge me, okay? I just live a different lifestyle that works for me and my family. I am awake when my kids are home and awake. I get to spend time with my husband when he comes home because he works second shift. So, yeah, I get the kids off the bus. I can crochet all evening with the kids while, making sure that they are safe and not trying to hurt each other. Hopefully, trying to make them get along. I get to hang out with my crochet friends online at the same time. They go to bed. I have a lot of time to crochet to myself and catch up on shows or hang out with my friends online. And then my husband comes home and we watch TV while I crochet some more until 3 in the morning. He went to bed a little bit earlier because the kids are going to be up early tomorrow. So I forgot that it's Friday, which means they could have stayed up because it's not a school night, and I sent them to bed at school night bedtime. Whoops. So yeah, so that's pretty much my day-to-day life. I get to do a lot of crocheting. Today I was crocheting basically from, well, no, I was doing finishing work today. So today I literally just stuffed things, put eyes in, sewed things shut, embroidery, all of that from 3 o'clock until about 10:30. So that's almost 7 hours of just finishing work. And then from 10:30 until now, 3 in the morning, so that's what, almost 5 hours of crocheting 6 bunnies. And, you know, eyes, embroidery, stuffing, sewing, all that. And then this video. So I'm going to head off to bed so I can get some sleep before my market tomorrow. And keep watch because there will be a market day video on this. It's supposed to be a really cool thing. And I might even go live tomorrow, so we'll see about that. I'm unintentionally in the vibe. Yes, this is a nightgown. It's comfortable. It's fun fabric. It's a dress. It's comfortable. I'm crocheting. Whatever. I mean, you're here for the crochet, right? Yeah? But it fits the vibe for tomorrow because it's like spooky, metaphysical, spiritual, all that stuff. So it'll be a really cool event. I'm excited to see the kind of people that are there. I'm excited to meet new people. I'm excited to sell in a new area because I've not sold in Monroeville before, but we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be a big one. See you in the next one, guys. Bye!